I can't really hear you from over there. I'll give you 3 guesses.
Well, I know you're recording. I'm just not sure why.
Well,
Specifically the bank, I should say.
I mean, I'm just making a video. That's it.
Okay, you doing the whole shopping center or specifically Dogwood?
I don't know. Maybe just Dogwood. You want to answer some questions? Is that a room up top?
It is not.
It's
So
not?
Inside of our building, it has like a vaulted ceiling.
Oh, neat.
Yep.
Neat. Cool.
So that's open on the inside. That's our branch manager.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
It's strange to have someone walking around the building filming.
You want to know what's also strange, though, and I mean this in the most respectful way, is the way that you came up, the way that you waved, and like, y'all.
We saw you recording out the window.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Landscapers who work,
Oh, no, I'm not a landscaper.
that work just outside, so we thought it was one of them.
Oh, no.
So we wanted to make sure
Yeah, I'm not
that
that.
was strange. Okay. Well, this is private property. If you were not this.
Yeah, I'm staying on public. I looked it up. I know where my bounds are. I have no intention of going in or on you guys' property.
We are happy to let you know if you're open for an account.
Okay.
To help you at any time. So
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, y'all too. Thanks. Blue lights cutting through traffic. I'm gonna take this man on a little bit of a walk, I think.
The creator sets the stage. A confident voiceover promises wrongdoing and accountability. And then we watch a polite, low-key exchange with bank staff that slowly reveals unease. The auditor is measured and calm, asking questions, staying on public ground, while employees try to understand his presence. That ordinary banter is the clever hook. It looks harmless, but the narrator's framing plants the idea that this is the first note in a pattern of overreach. The beat ends on a visual cue, blue lights, and the audience is left leaning forward, waiting for the moment the ordinary becomes confrontational.
Sir. Sir. Sir, what are you doing out here? What are you doing out here, sir? Sir, what are you doing out here? What are you doing out here, sir?
Hey, get your hands off of me.
What are you doing?
Get your hands off of me.
What are you doing out here, sir?
What are you doing out here, sir?
What are you doing out here?
You're literally right in my face.
What are you doing out here, sir?
Sir?
What are you doing out here?
I'm asking you to back
You
off.
have ID.
I'm asking you to
Do you
back
have
off.
ID?
I'm asking you to back off.
Do you have ID, sir?
For what?
Do you have ID?
What kind of ID?
What are you doing out here?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
What are you doing out here, sir?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Do you have ID?
Do you have ID?
Do you have ID, sir?
Do you have ID?
What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here, sir? What are you doing? Do you have ID out here, sir? Get off of their property. Step over to the roadway.
I'm
sir.
not on their property.
Yes, you are. This is their property.
Do you understand
All
what a
this
public
is, sir.
easement is?
This is their
Do
property,
you understand
sir.
what a
Sir,
public
this is their
easement is?
property. Step over here, sir.
No, sir.
Step over their property.
I'm not stepping. I'm on a public easement.
Yeah.
I looked it up
This is
before
their
I came
property,
here.
sir. This is
Pull
their
up,
property,
sir. Go look up the GIS information.
this
This
is
is
their
a
property, sir.
public easement.
This is their
Do you see that right there?
This is their property.
Do you see that right there? You're not gonna
their
look?
property.
I'm not going anywhere, man. I'm on
This is their
public.
property, sir.
I'm on public.
This is their property, sir.
It's not.
Step off
I've
of
stayed
their
on public the whole time.
property. Step off of their property, sir.
I'm not on their property. How about
Step off
this?
of their
How about this?
Step off of their property.
But you see that right there?
Thank you.
No, you see that right
Step
there?
off of their property, okay?
I'm not on their property. I'm going back this way. I'm going back this way. Fucking fool, man. I was better about 15 minutes ago. Are you his supervisor?
No. No.
Can you call one out here?
I mean, yeah.
No, I need one out here. He just put his hands on me. I'm standing on public. He put his fucking hands on me. I want a supervisor out here.
Okay. All right. I'll try to get a hold of somebody. I just came.
You're fine,
just
I got
'cause
it.
He was out here.
You get? Hey, man.
Now, are you the same gentleman we've seen downtown before?
I don't
you know, it's not
I don't
bus
remember
everywhere.
Godfrey. but
I've never spoken
Okay.
with you. I don't believe, or if
with
there's another gentleman.
Sanford. Yeah, it could be me. I don't know. Bitch, bro.
This is where the temperature rises. Officers close in with the same blunt script. Repeated, "What are you doing out here?" And persistent demands for ID, creating a claustrophobic rhythm. The subject pushes back calmly and legally, referencing a public easement and refusing to be shuffled off without explanation. The repetition from the officers feels like pressure cooking, persistent questioning, encroaching personal space, and the auditor's steady refusal build a clear power struggle dynamic. Every repeated line and step closer ups the suspense. Is this going to defuse or spiral?
Oh, look at police. Look, a cop. That's crazy. What is the cops doing here? Somebody secretly called the police.
Hey, man.
What?
They don't want you in the business anymore.
Who?
The business?
I'm not done.
Office?
I'm not done doing my business. I have to buy some stamps.
Then, no. You can go somewhere else to buy some stamps. They do not want you here in the business any longer.
He didn't tell me that.
He doesn't need to.
Well,
We're gonna leave.
who are you? Like, where you come from telling me to get out of this post office? Like, what's going on? I don't even understand what's going on.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave.
If I don't leave, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested
For what?
for trespassing. They do not want you here on this property.
They never
any
told me
longer.
that. They never did tell me that.
Leave the property.
For what?
They do not want you here on this property any
Who is
longer.
they?
The post office.
He never told me that.
He doesn't have to.
Well, where are you
are
getting this
causing-
information
you are
from?
causing a disturbance.
I'm not causing a disturbance.
Leave the business.
Do you want me to leave here?
Leave the business.
Can I buy my stamps?
No, leave the business. Leave the business.
Let me get a sergeant up here.
Free Charles 12, half free Charles 12.
I don't even know what's
That's
I
under
don't
supervisor.
I don't even know what's going on.
Leave the business.
So if I don't leave the business, what's
Yes,
going to happen?
Leave the business.
If I don't leave, what's going to happen? I'm going to be arrested
Yes.
for what?
For causing a peace disturbance. They do not want you here at the business any longer.
I've only been here like 10 minutes. I'm trying to buy some stamps
Why are you holding a camera in everyone's face?
because I record in public.
Okay. Leave the business.
Is your supervisor coming?
Yes, he is. You
Okay.
can meet him on the parking lot.
Okay.
This segment is the ignition point. The subject alleges a physical touch. He put his hands on me and immediately demands a supervisor. That single claim flips the script from verbal sparring to potential misconduct and forces the officers into defensive mode. Threats of arrest for trespassing and causing a disturbance get lobbed back and forth, exposing the exact legal fault line. Who controls the narrative of private property versus public easement? The tension is raw here. It's not just words anymore. It's a threat of arrest versus a citizen asserting rights. Viewers feel the stakes spike.
You can't just make me leave a public place for nothing. I haven't done anything.
You're causing a peace disturbance. Head outside.
You can't just make a person leave a public building for nothing.
If they do not want you in the
They never
business
did tell
any
me that.
longer,
They never
don't
told me that.
have to.
Yes, they do. Well, where are you getting this from?
Here's my supervisor here. You can discuss this with him.
Okay.
Because this is the second call that we've had to this business about you specifically.
I don't know how about
We don't
me. I
want
just
you
got here.
Inside the business,
All right.
whether you're buying stamps or not.
Okay.
Corporal Koenig.
Yes, sir. I don't understand what's going on. I'm trying to conduct my business at the post office, and this officer is telling me to leave. I don't understand what's going on. Nobody in the post office told me to leave, so I just want to know what's going on and can I finish conducting my business?
Okay. What's your business? You got stuff to get here or something?
Stamps.
Buying stamps.
All right. Let me go check inside, man. I'll be right back.
Okay, can I come in? Okay. Yes, he never told me to leave. Never did tell me to leave. We was actually having a peaceful conversation. We was talking about stuff.
These guys in here?
Yeah. He never told me to leave.
How you doing, sir? Colombo 179.
He wants to buy stamps.
Oh, okay.
Are you manager?
Yes, sir.
Is he allowed to be in here? Did you guys call him by chance?
No, we didn't call you.
He's here to buy stamps. He's allowed to be in here, that's fine with me.
Yes, Can I talk to you over there?
Sure.
Are you at this register? We can
right
move
here.
over to this side if you
Yeah.
need it, okay.
Next person. Yeah.
Here we get the turning point and partial vindication. A supervisor arrives, the officers pause, and the scene moves from confrontation to verification. The post office manager confirms the subject is allowed to be there, a decisive factual check that undercuts the earlier threats. The revelation that this was the second call about him adds nuance. The officers aren't entirely improvising, but the manager's calm validation deflates the immediate conflict. This is the payoff moment where documentation and witness testimony shift the balance away from raw enforcement and toward accountability.
He's okay, or you want some love, or? Okay. Just 26, okay? $26.60.
All right. Can I speak to you out here in private?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're here to buy stamps, just buy your stamps.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just don't bother other patrons of the business.
Okay.
That's all I ask.
That's fine. I wouldn't bother anybody.
That's fine. Well, you can stay here as long as you do not bother any other patrons of the business. Just buy your stamps and go.
Okay, I understand.
Sound good?
Yep, sounds good.
Thank you, Matt.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
The finale ties the emotional and narrative bow. Officers step back, the auditor is permitted to finish his business, and the creator's closing voiceover reframes the encounter as evidence of wider problems. It's a classic resolution. The immediate crisis resolves, but the commentary seeds a larger concern about rights and policing. For the viewer, the exit is satisfying yet unsettling. The conflict ended without violence, but the questions about procedure, power, and motive linger, leaving the audience primed for debate and action.